Hi, I'm Sherry from Cheryl In Now. Let's talk about napping. I nap almost every day. I feel guilty about it often. But I read once years ago that stay-at-home wives should take a nap every day so that they are rested when their husbands get home from work. Well, I was a stay-at-home mom at that time, so I listened to that advice because I wanted to be in a good mood when my husband got home. And I took a short nap every afternoon with my kids. And I probably took a nap when I was a baby, when I was a toddler. All throughout my life, off and on, I've taken naps. Not every single day, but a lot of the time. So since I felt some guilt about it, I decided to do some research on it. So I found some research from the American Heart Association. They stated some benefits of taking a nap every day. They said that naps get you out of an afternoon slump. They give us more energy or recharge our energy. They leave us more alert and in a better mood. And I know for me, all of these things are true. A nap can do all of these things for me. So mornings are my best time. And then after lunch, I do get tired and I want my nap. Naps give us increased alertness. My evenings are so much better if I take a nap. And I'm not dozing off and I'm much more productive. They give us an attitude adjustment. I get grouchy when I'm tired, easily frustrated and short-tempered. So if I take a short nap, I'm not feeling that way any longer. After a nap, I have a more creative mindset. I can cook supper, and I'm not complaining. There's days I don't want to cook, but if I take a nap, I feel revived, and I can go in the kitchen and I can put together a good supper. I can go outside and work in my flower gardens. I can take a walk, and it just feels so much better than trying to muddle through when I'm tired. I can do all of those things after my nap. Naps are cash savers to many people because you're not buying extra coffees and energy drinks. I don't go out and buy coffee and energy drinks, but I know a lot of people do. So if you take a nap and you're not so tired, then you're going to save money because you're not going to be buying those things. Plan your naps. It's easy now that I'm retired. I can take a nap almost every day if I don't have lunch with friends, or sometimes even if I do have lunch with friends or appointments and things like that. Even if I have a grandchild here, I can usually take a nap because that grandchild maybe is going to take a nap, or the grandchild's old enough, he'll let grandma rest a little bit. When I was working, though, I would nap in my car. I would set my alarm for 10 minutes, and I would shut my eyes and fall asleep, and I would give myself enough time to wake up after my nap before I went back to work. And that 10 minutes, that was so refreshing to me. And it made my afternoons so much better. I didn't feel groggy and tired and lethargic. Just was refreshing. But again, many times I felt guilty. But when I did my research with the American Heart Association, they verified that for me too. They said taking a nap at work does make us more productive for the rest of the day. So that made me feel a whole lot better. It made a world of difference for me. I even did it in my 20s sometimes. But mostly I did it as I got older. According to the Mayo Clinic, though, there are some negatives of napping, and one of them is that it can make us groggy, so you should give yourself time to wake up after that nap. And another one is that sometimes you might have trouble falling asleep at night. So you should keep your naps short, no more than 20 to 30 minutes. I mean, you shouldn't be sleeping 2 to 3 hours in the afternoon. I sleep 30, 45 minutes, and I automatically wake up. I don't set an alarm. I just wake up, and I don't have any trouble falling asleep at night. But keep your naps short so that you're able to go to sleep at night. Since I've been napping probably most of my life, I think I'll just keep on doing it. And I'll try not to feel guilty anymore, especially after it's been verified that it is healthy for you. Do you take naps? How do they benefit you? How do you feel after you wake up from a nap? Please comment below and let me know how you feel about it and if you take them or not. And also, before you leave, please subscribe to my channel on aging and retirement, and we will talk about more topics as we age and as we are retired. Thank you for listening, and remember, as you navigate through this stage of your life, always keep on shining. Have a great day.